Okay. No, don't open that. Hey, can you hear me, Mano? Just checking. Can you guys hear me okay? What? Do you guys want to play Bugs Life? Yeah, okay. God bless. Welcome. Traveler's Tales. I think I've heard good things about them. And listen, if you guys want me to play a different game, just let me know. I've never played this before. Options. Subtitles restore. Looks good to me. Challenge mode. Training anthill. Thank you for the love. Appreciate it. Wait, where's the game part of the game? Something seems off. Like, why with all these images like this for N64 era? Like, if you, or is that just in my emulator? I don't know. Yep. Oh man. Move over, Mario. Do I have infinite tomatoes? Just like in my favorite movie, A Bug's Life. What? Yeah, okay. Oh, like that was a thing. Okay. Hello, Bibia. I don't know what that means, but thank you for commenting on all my videos. Is this accurate ant biology? I don't know. Maybe we should take a closer look. Can we backwards long jump? Thank you for all the hearts. Appreciate it. Yeah, but if you guys want me to play something else, I will. But until then. Oh, I upgraded my tomatoes. This is odd. Oh, is that an isopod? Okay, I can just jump over. I died. Thank you for the hearts. Does someone have a bot, or they're just... How many people are just clicking hearts? What gland makes tomatoes and ants? Well, they're not tomatoes anymore. See, these are green apples. I think I did a video on that. Context for what? Yeah, I'm gonna try and clip out of bounds. I wonder what the NE percent for this game is. This is a good stream. Oh yeah. Bye bye, Buggy. What are you talking about, Cabbage426? This is a bug game. Oh, see, look, I can no clip out of bounds. I don't have enough money for Hollow Knight, so I went to the thrift store and now we're playing this. See? This guy gets it. Don't compare Peak's life to Hollow Slop. Amen. Hollow Slop, I like that. I'm invincible. I love when he says the line, I'm invincible. From my favorite movies, A Bug's Life. This game does not spark joy. What would you have us play? I said to everyone, if you have a better game idea, but nobody said anything, so I'm led to assume this is the best game. I haven't streamed in a while. Sorry, I have to get my streaming cadence back. Oh, yeah, sorry. Here, let me turn up the game. Can you hear that? Is that too loud? Oh, now I'm throwing blueberries. Where? Where are we going? I'm trying to act like a real ant would. This is a good video game. That was your problem? The volume? Is it too loud now? Oh, whoa, look. Oh, so it's like a platformer. You know something? You remember when Hat in Time came out and people were like going off like, oh wow, what a platformer. Who's talking about a Hat in Time now? Nobody. But we're still talking about A Bug's Life. Can you go out of bounds? I've been trying to find some weak geometry. Maybe like clip into a parallel universe. Oh, should we play Ants next? Ants for GameCube? This way, Flick. Flick is a pretty, Oh. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Congrats. Level complete. This is educational, Leo Shintaba. This is an educational stream. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, that's kind of pretty. It like grows like a vine. Where's Kevin Spacey? That's a good question, Aaron. I know you in real life. Where is Kevin Spacey? Where's my man K-Pax? This I can use. What is that? Oh, I see. It's got like runes. The graphics on this game aren't that bad for N64. I think they do it out of silk. Zahari 8 Elang, I think. You know, I clicked online and no, get out of here. I clicked on online.com and what I saw was a long play of this game just on YouTube before I downloaded it. And it was only an hour long, so I don't think I'll have to torture you that long. I don't even think there's anything challenging about this game. I think you just like keep walking till it's over. How would one write? No, write with silk onto a leaf, maybe, or anything really. Apparently wax writing tends to be much more angular and sharp. Yeah, just using the lines. There wasn't ants. You remember that thing where they fight? Like the ants are like human shaped in the movie Ants. Go away. But the termites weren't. It was kind of weird. Can we leave? Bug racism. Is this a fun game? I was considering playing like Pokemon or something, but I really don't know what to play. I might have to like suck it up and play Hollow Slop. Wait, is this a tunnel? No, this is the end. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, God bless, there he is. Oh, do you think there's an Ant Bully video game? Sorry. Why were there so many ant movies? I don't know. Here's a question. Why were there so many penguin movies for a little bit? You know? Happy Feet, Surf's Up. Something else too, probably. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, is this a boss fight? What am... What am I doing? Eat berries. Yes, the stream is worth $2. Thank you so much, Lean Supremacy 899. God bless. Superberry. Enough with the mosquitoes, okay? Can I leave? Wait, I heard him somehow. Oh, do I have to... Getting dizzy. Getting dizzy. Getting dizzy. Have I encountered a glitch? What is this? Getting dizzy. Bye bye. Sorry, I'm sort of in awe. What? Oh, I died. I think dying doesn't have any consequence in this game. Female mosquitoes only target animals with actual red blood cells, right? That sounds right. Oh, there we go. Oh, I just need to throw berries at him. Why didn't that work before? Oh, yeah. Absence of God. I did it. A lot of these like movie tie-in games were really short and really easy. I killed him. I remember playing the Madagascar video game for PS2. Oh, okay. I remember the bird in this game. Or in the movie. Oh, yeah, I remember this from the movie. You guys remember this? What? There's the bird. I think if I just run across it, I should be fine. Oh, okay, I got cutscene in permadeath. And what do I do? Oh! Okay. Oh, I get it. Alright, that's not too bad. We did it, stream. We beat the first boss of the Bugs Life video game for N64. I'm so excited. I should just be like Orion's Toy Reviews, but for bug stuff. Misogyny? Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Getting dizzy. Getting dizzy. Oh, the bird's gonna get me. Oh, God. Getting dizzy. How do I get out? What is that thing? Is it supposed to be a weevil? Oh, no. The bird's here. Peter. The bird is here. How do I get out of here? Oh, okay, I've gotten yellow berries now? Okay. Getting dizzy. How do I get out of here? Oh, is it through here? Oh. Okay. Gamergate? Yeah, game. He didn't say Gamergate. He said Gamergate, which is a different etymology word. I can't believe the ants have initiated Gamergate. This is This is trite. I am privileged bug facts. Can you tell? Alright, Weevil. Here's the thing about this game, you can just like spam the tomato and it auto locks on any enemy and you have infinite of them. Oh, I can pick things up. Okay. Super berry. Oh, I see. Ah. You know, I don't think a 5-year-old would be able to figure this out. It's good that I'm, you know, in my 20s and I can figure out how to beat a game like this. What is this? Is this a potato? Let me up. I want to play something else now. Can you? Oh, what? There's an egg? Oh, okay. Can you guys type in chat like a game you want me to play? Like literally anything? I think I've had enough of this. I want to play Spore really badly, but it actually doesn't work on my computer. Hollow Slop. I played Fancy Pants last time, so I can't. Guys, just tell me the game. I'll play it. What's Tomato Way? Elden Ring. Am I going in circles? Well, maybe I can get through the geometry here. Oh! Yeah, I see that. I went on the geometry I wasn't supposed to. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we're breaking the game. Yeah. 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 We're gonna get there. Do you think I'm building up potential speed like in Mario 64? This is a Mac. That's why it's horrible. That's why we're restricted to playing this peak game. Okay, I'll probably get on some better geometry because those are all over. Yeah, like what? Yeah. I do want to get on top of the wall so I can leave and play a different game. Oh. Huh. Well, that crack I can't go in. Most exciting part so far. I agree. Okay, so there's something special about this one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, oh, hey. Come on, come on. Show me the money. Come on, come on. Oh. What's my opinion? I don't know. Look at I'm about to any percent the game. It's not letting me jump out. Ah. Pygnogonidds. That's like the sea spiders, right? You know something that might be I might do, okay, when the order series is complete, I might quickly do the 3 hexapod orders that aren't insects, which are the cone diplurans, proturans, and columbolans, which are the cone heads and springtails and the like. Oh no. Okay, maybe if I can jump on the eggshells. Jump on this geometry. Oh, yeah, okay, I can. It's not easy, but... Afraid you must abide. Ugh. Can I stay on it? Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah, I am moving the camera. I would like to move the camera, please. Oh, okay. Cool. Huh. No. Sea spiders don't blur that line. No. Well, maybe not insects and crustaceans. Just they're the more primitive kind of insects. They are pretty cool. And they're way more prevalent than you might think. If new species are to emerge, wouldn't that mean they need to be born of existing ones? Well, yeah, because evolution is fundamentally iterative. You can't build off something that doesn't already exist. Which does mean that humans transitioned from inert chemicals into humans. It just took hundreds of millions of years, but I don't actually think it took a billion years. No, I think it might have taken like a billion years. I don't know. I don't remember. But what I do know is that life was single-celled longer than it was multi-celled. Do you think knowing bug facts can help me riz girls? No. Well, not in the way you think. Well, ask yourself really this. Will it help me in any kind of special interest? Like, really? Like, hey, girl. You want to hear about, Do you want to hear about the economic pursuits of Long Kui Han and the Qing dynasty? Yeah, but Snood D-Root, you might like to hear like, oh, a butterfly can come in 7 different colors and they're colored through the reflection of light and it's beautiful. But you don't want to hear how the bedbug mates. You know? And that's like 9 out of 10 bug facts are like how the bedbug mates. And it's not something you're going to want to hear, you know? Don't look that up, by the way, if you don't want to know. I wish I could go back to being an inert chemical. Amen. Is this fun to watch, by the way? Sorry, I'm looking at chat now. I'm not focused. I need to get focused on A Bug's Life. Oh yeah. Not the game with the big yellow guy? You mean Buck Bumble? You guys want me to play Buck Bumble? Ooh, there's a Harvestman. Wait, does it have enough legs? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it might have enough legs. Pac-Man? Is that what you mean? What game does he mean? The big yellow guy? That could be so many video games. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. It was up here. I think okay, after I kill it, I beat the level. Why is it spitting webs? It must be a daddy long legs, not a harvestman. But the problem I think is that this harvestman doesn't have like body segments like the prosoma. I just did a vid on that. L. I want this game. Oh, maybe I could get up onto the geometry that way. Yeah, I think what you were... Oh, I died. I think what you were supposed to do... Oh, he is up there. Alright. Yeah, the game just bugged out on me. Ah! Die. I killed him. Oh, maybe I just killed him. I just killed him. Bloodsuckers. What is this? I guess it must be mosquito season. Pilot's license? What for? Bugged out. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah. Okay, we can try it on this geometry. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, I just threw it out of existence. Oh, okay, there's another one. Okay, are they counting the fats and sugars in said blood meal? Shovel. Well, okay, what's a good Flash game you guys like? I can play those. Okay, literally, I can play anything from any game console before GameCube. What game do you guys want me to play? That's like 300,000 options right there. It's just the emulator I'm playing it on is just bad. Okay, can we? I could play Mario 64. That's a pretty good one. Then I can do the backwards long jump. All right, how do I want to do? No. Sorry for shouting. Yeah, this game's pretty bad. I could play Ninja Gaiden. All right, anything but this. Okay. All right, fine. Okay. We don't like this game. I get it. All right, let's see. We got Game Gear, GameCube, Atari Lynx. Oh no. How about a game for the Wonder Swan? Oh, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. That is not a game for the Wonder Swan. All right. There it is. What? Hold on. Already in library. Oh, what are you talking about? Oh, here it is. Okay. What? Open the game. All right, delete game. What are you talking about, bro? Sorry, 1 second. You could play Ninja Gaiden. Smash Bros. Super Smash Flash. That's a good one. What is the Wonder Swan? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try a different ROM because that one didn't work. I like Kirby games. Last time I did a Kirby game on stream, and that was actually a lot of fun. Like they're pleasant to look at. Okay. Oh man. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I heard that was good. I'm wondering which one. Which one would be best? Because I'm trying to download all of these. Oh, here we go. What does that mean? Can you launch any of these games? Oh, that's my problem. This emulator is not working. Okay. Kirby. What Kirby games did they have for GameCube? Yeah, it wasn't a problem with the ROM. Really? Huh. Sorry, this is not fun to watch. In the meantime, we can get... That won't work. 26 concurrent viewers, 30 concurrent viewers, but I'm not streaming anything. You guys gotta go. Have you played R before? I'm not sure what that is. Oh, you know what? I did download that game, which I can play, but I just have to set up the controls because they're kind of wonky. Yeah, that's a good game. All right. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this will work. Huh? Huh? Let's delete that real quick. Now let's add window capture. Alright. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. You guys ever play this one? I promise it won't lag. Please disconnect the unsupported external extension controller from the Wii remote. I guess. Alright, port 1. Okay, I think yeah, that's the problem. There's there's a nunchuck. What are you talking about? Doom. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, that should work. All right. Bug's life was giving purgatory. You know, I can understand that. What is shovelware? Is that... Oh, I think I remember. Cookie Country. Yay. So yeah, I lied. I can also play any game on the Wii. I tried to get Halo working once, but it didn't really work out. Are there bugs in this game? I don't know. Let's find some. I'm pretty sure one of the Kirby games had bug ability. We used to speedrun Bug's Life on school computers. Yeah. Why doesn't he do the sword ability? Yeah. I used to have a lot of those for PS2, like, but then some of them ended up being really good. You guys ever play King Kong for PS2? You know, like the Peter Jackson movie? That was a fun game. And I remember there's like a developer interview where he's in his basement in that game. And I distinctly remember this. There's like work and construction being done in the background of the video in the video game. None of that matters, but Play Wii Fit. Competitive Wii Fit. I think I do actually have Twilight Princess downloaded, but I think the controller didn't work on the Wii very well, because I had to like aim and stuff. So I might have to do it for like GameCube, which is the worst version, sort of. Oh, well, Snood Diary, what, is it just a basic entomology presentation? Because I could definitely tell you some cool bugs, just maybe be a bit more specific as to, like, what. Oh, yeah. Wait, I don't know how to shake it, to turn on shaking. Wait, no. No. And then what's shaking gonna be? Huh? Alright, I think that'll work. What? Ah, whoops. Alright. Sorry, I just have to configure one more thing. Up. There we go. No! What? Oh, okay, I see. Sorry, everyone. I'm back. Oh, I see the problem. I just wanted to be friends with him. So I'm so sorry. I just had to get all the movement right. Are you gonna have a stream tomorrow? I might. I can if you guys want me to. I think this stream is doing better than normal. I think I got an influx of viewers. I gotta get my streaming mojo back though. You guys have heard of that, right? Sup, big guy, bug guy. Yep, that's what he said. Yeah, how you doing? Before I was putting bug AMA in the title. I think I gotta put that back because now people are just talking about how much they hate A Bug's Life, the movie, the game. What kind of bug is Kirby? Kirby is a globular springtail. This game is too masculine. Do you think Kirby would be in the manosphere if he was in real life? What is your opinion on Vocaloid? Eshi, Vokaropi. Have some fun with Miku. What's... Oh. Have you heard of Hatsune Miku? Featuring Domino's app featuring Hatsune Miku. Oh, this is pretty cool. It's like the fabric of space-time. Kirby is kind of pill-shaped. Yeah, but like a codeine pill? Or like a Quaalude. Wait, what? We're not talking about drugs. This is a PG-13 stream. Worst bug to have crawling in your skin? Oh, I guess this is a drugs stream now. Whatever. Oh, I love this move. This is my favorite move. Sphere Doomer. Gotcha. Kirby Zan. I like doing cool, badass things in games. Yeah. Well, Kirby's the perfect thing for that. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, whoops. I forgot. This is a teaching moment. I think in the future I'm going to have more involved streams if I have them. You know, ones that actually engage. I think a while back I was trying to learn how to make these games like multiplayer so I can invite people to play them. But there's other ways, other things you can do, like a Kahoot. Do you guys want to do a bug Kahoot? Like Jackbox. A tarantula would be the worst to have under your skin. I don't know that would fit under there. Okay. Yeah, I'll come up with more stream ideas. Then just my brain defaults to video games because that's like, you know, that's what people want to see, I would think. But then I gotta recalibrate what the audience I actually have. Because then I'll attract my gaming audience, which might be a minority for all I know. What about ratings as a bug stream? Well, it'll be a bug-themed Kahoot. I'm honestly probably not that good at improv, so I don't think I would be a great streamer. because a lot of them, people watch like an iShowSpeed and they're like, oh, you know, he doesn't oh, he's just, it comes natural to him. But I don't think it's necessarily, like, it's still talent involved, but I think it's still very thought out. He's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do this random thing again. I think he has a brain, you know, tailored to that. I'm very glad in real life Scarabs. XQC can't even speak coherently and just watches videos. That's true. I'm more opinionated than he is. Something I'm wondering about though is the reason a guy like XQC popular? Is the reason because he's not smart enough to have like a coherent opinion? So what ends up happening is that you can kind of glom onto him. He's an opinion haver. Like, that's his career. He's an opinion haver. But it's not like anything. But it's so abstract because he has so little to say that the opinions are whatever you want them to be. Or they're just the immediate, what is the opinion to have right now? I don't know. Does any of that make sense? I'm not explaining it well. He's French, so maybe he's smarter in French. He looks like a perfume salesman. Oh, wait, he's in Quebec? Maybe I shouldn't be talking shit. Blew up with Among Us? He's gonna send the streaming police to my house. Please bug facts. I need this. Need what? XQC? I don't know what that means. Someone once said to me, bug morning to you, and I still don't know what they mean by that. Oh, hello. Do you have any pets, bug facts? People have asked this. People want me to have pets, but I do not. Oh, hello. Oh, does it have that? Ooh, I have that. I love that thing. Boom. Doesn't it have a shield? Yeah, there we go. Sorry, let me see. How do you not get that? Do you live in a cave? No, I get it. I'm just like, it's not a good pun. Doesn't work. Bug morning. Okay. Why? Because it's one syllable? He wants a bug rating stream. Do you guys want me to rate bugs? I can bring up like a tier list. No, I'm not gonna do that. Cool bug guy. Oh, okay, here we go. Ooh, that's pretty good. Thank you, Coke and Calc. Big content. Yeah. Oh, here's the thing. I'm gonna be, oh, you know what I could do? That's not a bad idea. I could do art streams. Because what I'm wanting to do is, make bug merch. because I'm collabing with a guy to make a bug merch website, and what I want to do is make it pretty integrated, meaning invite my viewers to make the merch themselves. I'm gonna make some too, obviously, but it would be a pretty involved website with merch coming from several different well, whoever really wants to. Well, not obviously. I'll be a little picky. Sorry, it's an exclusive club of bug merch creators, but yeah. Tier list with every single insect species, yeah. Yes, Snewy Drew. And you could make it yourself if you wanted to. I'm gonna have my viewers. I'm gonna do a an art contest maybe at some point, and I'm gonna see what we can get going. Do you have the copyright to sell bug merch? Do you own bugs? If that logic existed, then it's like you wouldn't be able to put a strawberry on a t-shirt. This reminds me, I still have a woolly Schaefer. Wait, I'm just invincible now. Easy video game. Yeah, on Wii Remote it's not supposed to be so easy. No, screw you. Oh, whoops. Do any bugs get you high? Maybe, probably. I'm sure there's some that synthesizes something that could do something like that. But they're so small, it probably doesn't synthesize it in the right amount, so you'd probably need a lot of them. I'm not going to do a video on that, though, because I don't want to promote drug use in any capacity. Tier list with every single insect species. Can we have the mantis PBF a part of the merch? Oh, you mean like my profile? That'd be pretty good. It's a classic. Well, I don't think so because that's already art taken from an existing thing. Owned by MTV, so... Hold on one sec. Will you ever talk more about pregnancy? Well, we're not expecting right now, so I couldn't be one to say, but wait, what if we do a tier list of insect species we give? I'm listening. Oh, thank you, Corby123R90. I didn't see your message. Appreciate that. What if you do a tier list of every individual insect? Not like Haven't heard that one before. People say you'll never run out of content. But that's not true because there's only like 7 things people like watching videos about. Are you kidding me? That wasn't my fault. It was buffering. That was embarrassing. I died in a Kirby game. Yeah, I got it. Thanks. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, bro. I don't even care anymore. Is this game fun to watch? I wouldn't know. Tier list of which non-insect arthropods look the most like insects. Hexapods, Acer. More comedy? That's a tough one. That's a tough one because I'm like not that funny, and you can really overdo it quickly. And if you're trying to be forced funny, you never are. You know. I think the best stand-up comics manage it because they have the stamina for it more than anything else. You know, some people have like one good set of jokes in them, and then they're like, you know what, I've had enough life. Okay, well, here's the thing. I watched Real Life Lore from time to time back in the day. Okay? And then he's like, "Oh, I'm making an animal channel." But then it's just overloaded with the worst, like worse than Big Bang Theory cadence jokes ever. And I realized this is a waste of life. So oh, that's pretty. Huh? That's probably why I'm so. I'm funny sometimes. Guys, I'm funny. You guys think I'm funny, right? I feel weird saying that because I saw how The Boys ended the other day and I just got disturbed. People really didn't like that, by the way. We don't have to talk about it because it's not particularly PG-13, but I thought it was interesting that people really didn't like the ending. When I'm like, bro, you watched the whole show up to this point. I didn't watch the show at all except for the first 2 episodes. And I see how it ends, and people are like, nah, now it's bad. They're like, no, this is like, it's kind of how you would end it. Guys, what's better, The Boys or Pomni? Drop a cool bugs fact. There exists a spider which has... Spiders have what are called stabilimentum, which are these like silk patterns they draw in their webs. Kind of like, you remember Charlotte's Web? Kind of like that, just it's not text. It's just for different shapes. Now, often it'll be kind of an obscure shape that doesn't really seem to make much sense. Like, scientists are still debating the purpose of them. But others are very clear their purpose. Because some stabilimenta in the Amazon, I think it is, are actually in the shape of a spider. So a spider will make a drawing of a spider in its own web with its own silk, which is just insane to me. Yeah, that's the stabilimentum. It's pretty cool. Anyway. Yeah, that might be the name of it. But think about that evolution. To make a facsimile of yourself with like the brain of a spider. to iteratively design evolve to make a image of yourself and not have general intelligence. That's insane. Yeah, debris, whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. How about fairy flies versus fluid flies video? I don't know what a fluid fly is. Do you mean? Oh, okay. Fairy flies versus fruit flies? I could do something like that. No! Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. That's brutal. I think brains are a microcosm of evolution. You know, that's the opinion of many people. That's why the term meme was created by Richard Dawkins. Now, Richard Dawkins, is he a cool guy? Many people think so. I read his book, The Selfish Gene, and I learned a bit. It was a good perspective to have. However, I recently saw an article where he said an AI had consciousness. And I wondered how much he got paid to say that. And then I realized probably not that much. And so I think Richard Dawkins had a lot of cool things to say. He is the atheism guy, but he also invented the word meme, which is crazy. And he did it thinking how you're thinking now, that brains are a microcosm of evolution. He's like, oh, okay, well, if an idea was successful, it might follow the same logic as evolution. You know, if in a general intelligence being, if ideas can kind of be anything, then the ideas that work are the ones we remember. Then it gets selected by an evolutionary pressure. Anyway, it's basically what you're saying. He's super racist, is he? Expand. I'd like to know more about this, because I didn't hear anything like that. I thought this was gonna be Bugs Life for PS1. No, we're talking about Richard Dawkins' racism. Sorry. John Christian Fabricius. I've heard that name. Where have I heard that name? Leaf ability? Oh, wind ability. This ability sucks. Isn't it sad how flies live such short lives? Yeah, that's kind of sad, but, you know, the, shortest candles burn the brightest. Is that an expression? John Christian Fabricius. I've heard that name. Isn't he like a naturalist or I don't know. Mayflies have it worse. Not always. Not always, because we have to consider the whole life cycle. Yeah. That's why. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Johan. Sorry, I said John. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Guess I'm not working next week. What do you think of anthropology? I like it. Anthropology is cool. Where am I going? It's so weird when people think some major religions are inherently more destructive than others than looking at major religions in terms of sex. In terms of sects, not the other word. I don't see why they had to compromise on lifespan for their specific function. I don't want cutter. Fire's good. Fire would probably be good. Oh yeah, because we're fighting wispy woods. Once again. What do you think would be the best insect to imitate for fly fishing? Remind me again how fly fishing is different from regular fishing. Oh! No, get me out. Is that it? This game's too easy. Flies are just so R selected they don't need to live long. That's true. Oh, is that all that means, fly fishing? Oh, like oh, okay, I get it. I don't know. That's a fishing question, to be quite honest. I can tell you the bugs that are used like that. They do hellgrammites, caddisflies, mayflies, stoneflies, and what else do they do? They might even do dragonfly flies. Yeah. Well, I'll say this: the mayfly ones probably would work well with the feathers. I think different fish have different appetites, so you go by what insects that insect likes. This guy's no good. He looks real shady. Oh, cool. Oh wow. Hold on. Flies or wasps? Your fly is down. That's what I say when you drop the lure in. I'm taking my fly down. My fly has dropped. Hope it'll catch on something. No. Oh, this is for the abilities and stuff? Yeah, I don't need that. You know, this is interesting. This is like that 2010s aura. Which is hard to describe, but it's pretty cool. Copepods, cope. Do you know anything about the Greenland shark eyes? I do not. That's fascinating. I do not know about that. What do you think about the... Hold on. What do you think about human conservation causing mesophication in forests? Remind me of what that word means again. Raisin ruins all. What does it mean if somebody says their pronouns are rhetorical? Oh, I think the whip's ability is real. Yeah, darn tootin'. Mystical, magical. Because I'm Benson Boone. Ooh. I have a lot of jokes that are forming in my head, but they are not, they're not politically correct. So I'm just gonna stick with my Benson Boone joke. Mesification is the process by which fire... Richard Dawkins moment. Well, yeah, there's no God, right, Richard Dawkins? Ooh. I love deserts. I've always wanted to go to one, but there are none in Canada. I've never been to a desert. Oh, I'm sorry, someone 6937. I've been there though. Working is for a living. I have nothing but sympathy. Work all night on a thing of rum. Yeah, I don't mind working, but I just, for some reason, I always kept getting channeled into food services, and I hate food service. I don't want to. I'd rather work in any other thing. I'd rather work as a phone scammer. I would probably make people less angry as a phone scammer, because you should only work in food service if you really care about it. And there are those that do. Couldn't be me. No judgment to people who do. I know that show, The Bear, made it romantic, but I don't know that it is. Even retail is better than food service. Yes. Dollarama. I sent my resume to Dollarama. Ow. I heard the extermination industry is booming. You know, that might be true. I collabed with a... what? Oh my god. With an exterminator. I think it's a little tricky to get started as that. Because, you have to build a brand or work with an existing company, and they're probably pretty selective. And I don't know. Maybe there's something that sounds fun about it. I couldn't do it because I have trouble collecting insects for pinning. Not because I find it gross, but because I, what did Mano say? I didn't see. But, Mano, come on. Come on, buddy. I don't know what he said. I would feel really bad working for a company that uses pesticides extensively, even if I get paid more there. Yeah. Yeah, even for trained chemists, it's hard to find work, I think. It's hard to find work for a lot of people. I don't know what Mano said. Oh, okay. Guys, you don't even know. This is the best stability in the game. Oh, I love the parasol. Look how happy he is when he's using it too. Aw. Oh, oh. Oh, that's pretty good too. Oh, it even does the thing. Oh. Yeah. Although, I do want to try hammer. I haven't had hammer yet. Ooh. Can bugs get sick? Yes. Arguably even worse than, well, not worse, but what am I trying to say? Say, I'm alive. I'm alive, Richard Dawkins. Yes, that happened. You know what's weird? You know what's weird? Here's what's weird. I learned that human beings start life with a certain amount of neurons. Ooh, I did it. And then they die. No, but the neuron count just lowers as you age. Now, the connections, I think they just get stronger. So it's like you're absolutely learning and you're reinforcing your learning all the time. However, you're not going to have the total neuron count as when you were young. Now, what does this mean? It means what you think it means. It means old people. Oh, excuse me. Are very good within their domains because they're just reinforcing what they know, and and they can add like a little bit new to it or just update, but they have the wisdom and their brains are tailored to wisdom. It can mean you're slow. It means you're slow to comprehend new things. Now we live in one of the times where the status quo has changed super rapidly. Now it always does, but the past 200 years have just been so fast for everything. And my meaning is, oh, see you later, Mano. My meaning is you get a guy like Richard Dawkins, whose brain I think has fizzled, but he made his career kind of having like a novel, or not even novel, but like even just defining what we know, all the new things we know about nature. And now it's like, what else does he have to offer? He's thinking that to himself. And my meaning is, he's seeing AI and he's thinking his opinion will be valid on it because he thinks it's in the domain in which he's prided himself on. I'm speaking for him, but what my meaning is that there are times when young people are smarter simply because they can comprehend change better. Young people are better and smarter with change because they produce the change. But old people are good at hacking away at like decades-long problems. They're not good with comprehending new things. Anyway, that's just my opinion. I think boomers like that because it's acting, because AI tells you exactly what you want to hear. Do you know what I mean? You give AI like the story you've been working on for 13 years that sucks, and it'll be like this has a space in the industry. People will go to this, and it's designed to be that way, so that people keep using it. You know, people don't want honesty. Well, people need honesty, but that's not... You say AI is a tool? At what point is a tool... does a tool become an addiction? People say, oh, weed is a tool. My cigarettes are a tool to make me feel better. AI can be a good tool. So can alcohol. Alcohol can be a good tool to make me more confident at parties. A good... Old people have signals that travel faster due to insulation, but their brains are less flexible to learning new things. Yes. Yes. But here's the thing. For the past few hundred years, that's been okay because science has discovered stuff that doesn't change. You know? But the irony is, Isaac Newton found universal truths about the universe, but which is helpful for old people. But the irony is that he was like 26, 24 when he did it. Cool guy. I'm day drinking right now. Don't day drink. Don't do that. Day drinking is a good tool. I think, yeah, that's what I was saying. Boomers like AI because nobody likes boomers, not even other boomers. So they finally found a friend who will like listen to their ideas and be nice to them. That's kind of dark. I'm sorry, that's mean. But maybe I don't have to feel bad for most of them. Would you say that science is a process of discovery or invention? Both, yeah, I would agree. It's both. Yeah, both are collabing. It can be mutually exclusive at times. But I think there's actually, well, I mean, what they call it an experiment. What is an experiment if not an invention? So yeah, it's definitely both. Can you give tips on light trapping? Because I don't want to ask AI that. Here's what I know. I tried it once, and you can do it pretty simply, but you need a very specific type of light. Maybe even ask AI for the specific light you need. Because some are just weaker than others. The bugs are there. The bugs want the light, but you have to use like a UV specific lamp. Yeah. But different ones are better. And at the same time, oh, excuse me. You know, it's not always easy to do it nearby a place. What am I trying to say? And also understand you're going to get bias sampling to insects that are attracted to light, which is not all of them. Just by popular belief. You're going to get a deluge of what are they called? Moths and butterflies. This ability sucks. Humans should have R select max engage in intellectual and reproductive binges At max neuron capacity before dying. That would be a good idea. However, you know how I talked about how neurons deplete as you get older? So do gametes. Sorry. Invention, discovery of math is one of those places human categories break down. That's true. The ability to read actually does severely reduce human memory, though. Yeah, I can only imagine how bad it's getting with AI. That's why when I try and know about a topic, I try and make it more integrated and like not just a series of facts. And I hope you guys get that from my videos, that I'm trying to make this like an integrated thing, like connect videos back and forth and just help give you guys a better picture of the whole field. Just the picture I have, because that's really kind of the strength of the human brain, how it can really make connections, like broad connections. Anyway. That's why we should also raise age of consent to 50. Keep it going up. So we eventually get immortal? Sure. I'm down. Ouch. Categorization is most definitely a process of invention, and most of science is categorization. It's true, but can you really say particles can't be categorized? What did he say? What? What did Richard Dawkins say? That we should change the age of consent to 50? Aren't human brains getting smaller? Like how dogs have smaller brains than wolves? There's something to be said about neotenic features. I don't know about smaller. What I do know is that on Reddit, people's brains, they've been finding there's holes in them. Which is, it's a little harrowing. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't remember a lot about the selfish gene because it's he kind of yaps a bit in it. But there are some things that I really take with me. Because one of the things he did, he tried to abstract. What did he try to abstract? He tried to abstract what life does down to 3 things. And I thought that was a really cool thing because it helps put the whole idea of evolution in perspective. And the things he came up with were life tries to replicate as much as possible for as long as possible, as accurately as possible. That's the 3 things that DNA does. And I thought that's deceptively simple. Because from that, it's so much beautiful, emergent complexity. Anyway. I think Richard Dawkins has the burden of trying to be profound when... Another thing I heard from someone smarter than Richard Dawkins was an idiot admires complexity, but a genius admires simplicity. And I think that's even true in science, because all science, not all science is, but science, how we convey it to each other is a language. So you can't, sometimes maybe it's as complicated as people think, but I didn't do well in school, and I wasn't stupid. I was a different kind of learner. No, I did do well in school in the things I cared about. However, it's It's, yeah, he said that. Yeah, it's evident in my videos. The things I hate about how people teach things, because I don't do them. At least I try my best not to. Yeah. Do I believe in free will? Yes, I do. Because, you ever seen those? Don't watch videos of this, but if someone can, with their own free will, light themselves on fire, like, can you imagine doing that and then just sitting there? You've seen that picture, right? The monk on fire. That's insane to me. And evidence of free will. Mind over matter. I think maybe you meant it more in the, like, religious sense. I don't live in Qatar. I think that guy does, though. I feel like accuracy of replication is not at all an important thing, considering the most successful biological entities on Earth are viruses. I think you might be confused. How do you mean accuracy? Because accuracy just means, like, coded in the same way. The idea there is that evolution prefers to stay the same if it can. Like, the gross majority of evolutionary adaptations are refinements and not, like, overall changes. It's mostly like deleting or slightly changing an existing gene. Do you also agree that things happen as a result of other things? Yes, Newton teaches this. What an object in motion stays in motion. Are you serious? An object at rest stays at rest. Do you think you'll do vids on, like, or 30-part series on the orders of... Yes, I am planning to do that. I'm thinking 1 or 2 a week, or 1 every week or every 2 weeks, and then the rest of my channel will be the things I want to rebrand to. Then you don't believe in a true representation of free will. Elaborate. Viruses are only able to exist because they rely on consistent replication by more complex cells. It's true. Oh, you're saying that's being taken advantage of. Well, you know something... Sometimes people say viruses aren't life, because they're dependent on life at kind of the most abstract level. I would probably disagree a little bit, but hold on. Okay, yeah. Let me get to the bottom of this. All right, viruses mutate with such frequency and inaccuracy. They are often thought of in terms of quasi. Yeah. There's often no true unmutated condition. Fascinating. Okay. Okay, yeah. They're kind of walking the fence then. They're operating at a level where sameness doesn't... sameness itself is a strategy to manipulate. But I will say this. I think viruses exist because they can. But I think overall they are taxing to life. So they aren't particularly... they're still alive by the definition. They just... but if all life died, so too would the virus. So... And they're killing life. I don't know. Maybe it's just a byproduct. I don't know. I don't care. No, I care. I'll think more about this. What am I rebranding to? I'm just changing the kind of content I'm going to be making. Not too differently, but I want to make my own footage. and make documentary style stuff. Still working it out, but it'll be cool. I promise. What is your opinion on those bug fights on YouTube? I spoke on this in the spiders versus centipedes video. A self-replicating length of DNA. Yes, people say this. Honestly, I don't think viruses fall outside the definition Richard Dawkins gave. I think they're a completion of it. Because what DNA does is so abstract. DNA does all those things within the constraints of what life is. And it doesn't care. It doesn't have any care about anything else opposed to that. It's just trying to do those three things within the constraints provided. So I don't think the definition is wrong, per se. I think at every level, as long as you don't anthropomorphize it, I think those definitions still work. That's okay, it's just a quick thing at the beginning. Not a chance, babe. It's unethical. I like this ability. Doing macro videography on small wild insects is the worst thing I could wish on someone. I don't hate it. It's hard, so it's rewarding. I'll see you later, Qatari Buges. I won't stream too much longer. Best privileged bug fact stream? This one? You were really mad. You were really mad earlier about a bug's life. Yeah, that's fine. That's really just semantics, you know. This is the first stream I've genuinely enjoyed watching. Is this the first stream of mine you've watched, or the first? And do you mean that as opposed to my other streams, or as opposed to just all streams? Life, in my view, is only an arbitrary human category, since there are pseudo-organisms which exist in even more of a gray area than virus, like viroids and virusoids. What are viroids and virusoids? Oh, hey, Roxy Tarantulas. If it can die, it is alive. Huh. That's a good definition. I like that. How can you truly be alive if you can't die? I like that. I don't think Richard Dawkins has an answer to that. Are prions also life? No first stream I have enjoyed ever of all time. That's nice. I'm glad you did too. I think I'm not in the streaming world, so I probably do provide something different and worse. What is the yellow thing? I almost died there. What is the yellow? That hat thing? Needle ability. I want the wheel ability. Can we get the wheel going? What? Impossible. Oh, I needed the bomb. The one where he stomps the villagers. Obelisks? Virons are virus-like organisms that don't have proteins. And virusoids are similar but infect viruses as opposed to cells. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, there's always a smaller fish. Yeah, there's so much to life just at every layer. People don't understand. I don't understand. No one understands. It's one of the beautiful things about existence. I should probably learn more about cellular biology. Candle's done. No, I want the whip. Yeah, here we go. Oh, this boss sucks. I haven't had water ability yet. Do you pull girls with all the bug stuff? No. Do you think I should? Not you think I should morally. Do you think I should be pulling them? I was working on my master's thesis last few months, and your videos were the best relaxing activity, so thank you. Oh, that's very sweet. What's your master's, if you don't mind my asking, Corby123R9T? I appreciate that. Stop lying, Woat. Girls dig the bugs. They do, but they don't want to hear about how bed bugs mate, which I can't abide. They don't want to hear about the socioeconomic implications of the Colorado potato beetle. So it's a deal breaker for me. I do. What? You pull girls with bug facts? Oh, you want to hear about the Colorado potato beetle? Actually, I don't know too much about it, but I've talked to a girl about ants for hours. Here's no. You're not understanding. It's the subject or the object of the thing. Now, ask yourself, did she want to hear about ants for hours, or did she want to have a conversation with you for hours? This is two different things. You know, she's just dating me for my bug for my bug fact. She's just dating me because she wants to hear about the Colorado potato beetle. I want to hear about bed bug mating. I don't actually think you do. It's pretty horrific. I'm a bug chaser. Mano, you were supposed to go. Do y'all think it works with fish too? Could be. I would rather be lectured to by a man than have a conversation about bugs. Oh, wait. We can be bed bugs together. What are you doing on a bug channel? Guys, I swear. No e-dating allowed. Wait a minute, this isn't Bug's life. This is how to pick up girls with bug facts. Alright, stream, how would you pick up girls with bug facts? This is the Wii version. Oh, okay. Well, listen, Corby, don't sell your soul, you know. Don't, I'm happy my videos help. Especially, I imagine the emergent complexity ones with the ants probably interest you. However, human beings are not ants. Don't let AI treat us like ants. Don't create a permanent underclass with Peter Thiel, please. Political bug facts. Look at this ant. Isn't that pretty cool? I just imagined Oh god, I just died. Tell her you love her. Tell her you love the bugs more than her, and will never see her in a better way than your ants. Jeremy, you have to pick. It's either me or the bugs. It's a housefly. Jeremy's a housefly. That's the twist. No, the Antichrist is supposed to be charismatic. He's not when the reality of the world is just how little people will sell their souls for. The devil doesn't have to be charismatic. He can be like Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg can survive as the devil because most people would sell their soul for a sedan. Oni plays a bit. That's true. My peanuts were sour. My peanuts. Whoops. Oh god, I think I'm gonna lose. Got him. B-movie is insane. That's true. I forgot. Are other arthropods happening after insect orders are done? Yeah. Can I just take a week off, though? Please? You know, can I just have 1 week where I'm not having to do this grind set? Did you see the Pomni ending leak? I didn't, but Mano, you should tell me. I don't know how it ends, so this is just a theory. I think what's gonna happen is it's gonna go into real life with like actors. This is just my theory. She's gonna escape and it's gonna be real life. Um, and then I don't actually know where it'll go from there, but that's my theory that they're gonna do real actors. I don't know if that's it. They all die? I hope so. Oh, is that it? I choose death? Don't spoil it for people. Homelander swooped in and punched Pomni to death? That's pretty good. But that's just a theory. How am I supposed to survive my shitty job without identification? I don't know what that means. I wish the deep was in every piece of fiction. Okay, you know what was weird, okay, about The Boys ending? Is that, okay, spoilers. Click off the video if you don't want to hear this. But, what was weird was, okay, Homelander, he starts acting like a scared child, right? Or right before he's about to die. The weird thing to me was the public reaction online was like angry that they portrayed him as like that. When I'm like, has that not been who he was the whole show? Just like completely vapid, full of nothing. People are like, no, you betrayed his character. And I'm like, what? And people are like, this is what it's like to show. This is part of the... This is typical of culture to portray a strong white man on his hands and knees. I'm like, what are you talking about? Why are you making this... Well, I guess the whole show has been political, but I don't think they've understood what the character was. Anyway, I'm getting too political myself, but... That's a good point. Can you imagine the riot if, like, John Wick did something like that? Didn't even Patrick Bateman in American Psycho have a crash out moment like that? And people still making Sigma edits of him. That's well, Mano, that might be yeah, I'm not gonna say that what's his name, that showrunner is a smart guy, but what I will say is that is exactly how that character would die. Homelander as a character, absolutely, that made sense. We need to see what Joe Rogan thinks. Where am I going? Oh, I have not read that. Should I read that? Erasmus 921? What's it about? Oh, yeah. I love getting the top one because I like the song that plays. What else has E.O. Wilson done? I love sci-fi, but I'm very picky with what books I read. Because I've read stuff that people are like, oh, wow, established author, you got to read that. And I absolutely hated them. One example of that was Catcher in the Rye. Don't read that. Another example, I didn't really like Slaughterhouse-5. Not my thing. Not my cup of tea. I'm too opinionated. That's my problem. Boss time. Look at this dude, Mr. Duder. Are you kidding me? The Insanity SMP. Oh, I like this song. Oh, whoops. That's not good. Oh. Boom. Okay, sorry, let me look. HP Lovecraft kind of sucks. I've heard this. I think the boys in betting. I think you learned to appreciate Better Call Saul's ending. 1984 is sexist garbage. Isn't that by George Orwell? How is it sexist? All of society is like hell in 1984. How is it sexist? I don't understand how a dystopia novel can be sexist when that's... I'm confused. You might need to expand on that. It's an introduction book about ants by the dude who discovered that ants communicated. Oh, okay. That's really cool. I'll check that out. Because I once did sort of a study on bee pheromone communication. So I'm going to check that out. That's really cool. Mr. Duder. I like Dune, but Dune is a combination the worst sciences, politics, and philosophy. Philosophy can be okay, but politics, yeah, fair enough. Voices from the other side of Nora. Wait, what? Ants don't communicate by pheromones. I'm afraid to tell you, Ada and Joy, that they do. Not in only that, but they do. That is a big part of their communication. 1984 follows a misogynist. That's kind of the point. Yeah. Oh, I see. 1984 is better than the UK today. No, man, no, it isn't. That's really funny. Europe's in pain, from what I hear. Europeans are not happy. House of Leaves. What's that about? I'm reading. Hello, Bones Turner's Tale. Why won't you speak up about Cuba? Okay, sorry. Tell me what opinion you want me to have about Cuba. I might not have it, and then that'll be the opinion. I can look past content that is unprogressive. Is that the right word? Poland is popping off right now amidst it all. Interesting. The Polish have always been interesting to me. There's actually quite a few here in Canada. People of Polish descent. The Polish are very practical, from what I know. Oh, I love this song. Oh, look how pretty this is. The US wants to invade Cuba now? Are you kidding me? Again? Remember what happened last time? Oh, no. Oh, that's awful. Will the ice cream palace go? That's not funny. Why would I say that? That's not funny. That's horrible. Um, war is inherently anti-nature. That is incorrect, someone 6973. But I do understand what you mean. Oh, you mean human war. Okay, so I thought you meant it more abstractly. That's fair. Yeah, human war is sure. Yeah, human war is, that's only for human interests. I would actually argue that human war is natural, specifically because we can't stop doing it. It's somewhere like programmed in our, in ourselves. You like they say in Terminator? How Terminator says in Terminator, the movie? It is in your nature to destroy yourselves. You remember that? That's a good point, Cabbage 426. Yeah, that's what I mean. War is, Get to the chopper. Oh. What about environmental terrorism? Yeah, I was about to make that point. A war can have nature in mind, but I think what they mean is that the expenditure of resources makes it just always just a waste. I will say this, though. Overpopulation. Is that a bigger sin to the environment? Here's a fact I learned. That before the advent of... war still happens, but not on a... But it's much different context. And what I learned is that most... I might be wrong about this. But many, many men in history have died in wars. Women too, but the point is... What I learned is that more women throughout history have had children than men. And a big part of that reason is war. So I thought to my... what did I think to myself? Get to the chopper! That's what I thought. Say something about Spanish region of Murcia. I don't know anything about that. You might have to bring me up to speed. Overconsumption by the rich is way worse than overpopulation. Short term, absolutely. Long term, time will tell. Here's the thing. I'm willing to hear about overpopulation from anyone but a rich person. Do you know what I mean? We do have a overpopulation problem, but I'm not gonna listen to a billionaire tell us why we need less people. Die. You first. The rich don't consume as much as the people. Or the rich do. The rich don't consume as much as the people. The rich influence people into consuming more than they should. So overall, well, you know. Well, that doesn't mean the people aren't blameless, because, you know, you always have the option to not purchase Burrito taco from Taco Bell. What? Check that out. I just got the new burrito taco from Taco Bell. Doing it well. Doing it well. Doing it well. I represent burrito taco. Ah! Don't like 1%, hold 90% of... It's more like 99, I think. Combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Sorry guys, you know, my channel, it's not supposed to be about politics. You know, a big reason I started it is because as a YouTuber, I once heard the best you can hope to be is like a therapist. You know, you shouldn't have opinions or anything else like that. And that's what I try and do with my channel. Just try and educate and do it in a calm and relaxing manner. But I guess the live streams are anything goes. Hope that's okay. Just look at it from science perspective. In a cage, rats overpopulate, and those with nothing to do simply do nothing if they serve no purpose and yeah, you guys remember the rat utopia experiment? That's a harrowing experiment. Most utopia experiments are unscientific. Even so, they do point, at least broadly, in a direction that does exist. Of course, humans have free will, but, you know, these things do happen. Overproduction by the rich is the cause of overconsumption by the people. Sure. It's a back and forth. It's like the viruses we were talking about earlier. You know, one cannot exist without the other. Oh, this is a cool ability. And that's fair. It's a problem we both have to, you know, work together on. But, the point is that of these problems, the rich disproportionately affect this. I don't think... Here's the thing. People think like, oh, we just need to kill them. And it will, and then it'll never happen again. The solution is not... Well, who's to say what the solution is? But I don't think it'll be as simple as like just killing a few people, even if a few people deserve that. What is my point? Here's what I live by, and it's a Jesus quote. You guys are ready for my religion? No, you don't have to care about Jesus, but the quote he said was, he who humbles himself will be exalted, and he who exalts himself will be humbled. And I take that with me everywhere, because it's very hard to live up to, and I don't. But all you can do is try. I don't know. I'm talking like a cat poster now, but... Sorry, let me look back at chat. Is this your first time playing RTD, huh? I don't know what that is. Oh, Return to Dreamland. Yeah. I just need someone to tell me... This is not my first time playing this game, but it's been like a decade. I need someone to tell me facts about cockroaches to fall asleep. Politics keep me awake. Amen. Good point, someone. Does Taylor Swift need all that? The rich, can we just raid them every time they get rich? What? You have money? Give it to me. Do you keep any insects? I don't. I'd like to. I might in the future sometime. I thought earwigs are good parents and cockroaches eat their own babies. Yes. That's broadly correct. Not always, though. Some cockroaches are good parents. That's how we got termites. Communism is goated. I don't think, do you guys want this to get political? Because, I've heard that before. Communism. Yeah. We don't have to talk about it. That's okay. Do you study entomology, or is it more of a hobby for you? Well, define studying. Obviously, I study it, but if you're asking, am I in academia, the answer is no, because it's too expensive. I might sometime in the future get like a PhD for entomology, but I'm happy just doing this for right now. I did do a beekeeping degree. It's not really the same thing, but I guess it would be more just a hobby. Yeah, nobody likes academia, even people in academia. It's really sad. You know, it should just be like a joy to learn about this world. But it's so competitive, and it's all about money. It's all about, you know, probably the rich made academia worse. Anyway. It's a complicated issue, guys. If you prefer DM to communism, you must hate Buddhism. I don't know what that means. I love being a centrist. Centrists be like, hey, where do you work out? The library. All about focusing on your own studies over the education. It is complicated. It's complicated, guys. How can we for a moment know what is gonna happen when it's all complicated? My dad got absorbed by academia and had to spend like 20 plus years in it. Whoa. I'd like to hear a bit more about that if you don't mind saying. You don't have to, but that sounds interesting. Like, because for a while I'm like, oh wow, if I want to learn about bugs, I gotta do academia. And the more I met academics and the more I heard people talk about it, the more I'm like, is that what I want at all, ever? Is that what anyone would want? Okay, God bless Ada, enjoy it. You know? Oh dear. Diem was the president of South Vietnam that ruthlessly oppressed Buddhism and enforced Catholicism. That's not good. Bum, bum, bum. They put all civilians in camps from the U.S. Oh, that's horrible. Hey, Mano. You can officially do research in, I don't know, travel to Ecuador and get bit by... Man, can't I just, like, give a university just, like, footage to use? I don't even care. I feel like academia should be more accepting to, I don't know, people don't have an extra $120,000 lying around in 4 years of their life. And I don't even mean by scholarships, I just mean be more open to collaborating. Because there's so many problems that can just be crowdsourced. Like just data collection as a whole. I don't know. Maybe I'm in over my head, but I'm trying to get something because I have a question that academia has not answered about jumping bristletails. So I'm trying to get specific data for that. However, we will see. Are you talking about Agent Orange? That's a sad story. Don't look it up. The US did what I'm doing in this game right now to Vietnam. The US didn't lose militarily. Oh, okay. Alright. Cope. Oh, I have like super bubbles. Bro, just put the bugs in the bag. Yeah, there's so many understudied animals. And like, there's some like basic questions we don't know. Like, oh, what does this body part even do? It's like 17 different groups with like an enigmatic body part. I like to read and learn about history. I wasn't there for, which is most of history. I like history. I like specific stories. Fish are pretty smart. Ornithologist? What's an ornithologist? That's true, Rift Ripper. Why become an entomologist when I can just get rich enough to fund entomology studies? Get off! That's interesting. Huh. Well, birds like being out in the open, so they're pretty easy to study. Birds aren't that interesting. They're kind of gross, too. Birds are like a vanity thing. Ah, what? Bro, I don't have the cognitive dis. I'm not paying attention. I'm gonna die. Birds can give you chlamydia. Yup. Oh, no, give it to me. I think when I beat the... Am I close to the end of this world? It's true. Chicken with rice, yes. What? Rice with rice. Be careful going down the I'm not just interested in animals because they are pretty, or else you might start an interest in sponges, bryozoans, cnidarians, and more obscure. That's a really tough one, someone. 693. I think it would have to be beetles. And that's just because when you ask the question, why are they diverse in the first place? Flies are diverse because they get the most bang for their buck with complete metamorphosis in terms of speed. But in terms of like total possible strategies, I feel like it's like I feel like there would just have to be more with what beetles do, because what beetles do is do complete metamorphosis in like the defensive strategy, and that doesn't just work for better resources. That can potentially work better for every single other niche that exists out there. Yeah, but I do think flies are way more diverse than people think. Here's what I will say. In terms of total diversity throughout history, flies probably win. Does that make sense? Like, at any given moment, I feel like beetles are more diverse than flies. But throughout history, I feel like there have actually probably been more fly species just because of how fast they adapt and how they're designed to kind of take over ephemeral resources very, very quickly. I think if the ecosystem is changing fast enough, flies could maybe overtake the beetles because they're kind of designed to. So I don't know. Does that kind of put it in perspective? Beetles are 25% of all described species. Yeah, but it's estimated that flies rival that. They're just harder to sample. Hymenopterans, maybe. Maybe with hymenopterans. Because the bulk of their diversity comes from parasitoids. But that's assuming every bug can even be parasitoided. Maybe it can, but... Beetles are more dependent on consistent food sources. That's true, but there's only so many inconsistent food sources out there that flies exploit maybe better. And they can, you don't understand, they're at different like temporal taking advantage of different niches, so they can both exist on the same food resources. I'm gonna... Gotcha. Aw, he's so cute. Oh, he's... Oh my god, that was brutal. I didn't want to do that. I didn't mean to. Yeah, we were just talking about how he likes mollusks. Sorry, bro. No, 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 no. Oh, okay, okay. What's going on? No, stop. Okay. Well, you are a blue-pilled bug fan. Why? I'm just talking about diversity. You don't understand. Eusociality lowers diversity. It doesn't increase it. That's not game theoretically rational. Someone, can I ask a question? Did you pick Bulbasaur instead of Charmander or Squirtle? Are dinosaurs pretty? I don't get it. Dinosaurs are pretty cool. They're pretty cool here in Canada because they're gotcha. Anomalocyrus and any Cambrian fauna. So, excuse me. No, I'm talking about Gen 1 though. Yeah, that's my favorite too. I pick Empoleon though because he's better than Infernape. I was asking about Gen 1 though. Did you pick Bulbasaur? Here I'm talking shit about birds, but I like Empoleon the best. Da-da. Oh, okay, Rift Ripper. I'm sorry, Rift Ripper. I did make a video specifically on that, but you know, I have another guy on my server who talks about that. His name's Sajozi, Sajozi. He studies that too. Oh. Okay, I think I'm almost done this. I'll stop streaming after I'm done this Onion Ocean. This is the best ability. What I like about the Kirby enemies is that they all look like edible. Marketing vehicle for what? More Pokemon? Oh yeah, join the server. It's in any of the socials below. In the channel. Join my socials. Well, do you know about... I don't know extinct arthropods, and everyone keeps asking me to, but I tell them why. What do we even know about them? They're not easy to study. We know very little about them. And to top it all off, like, what will I have to say about an extinct insect when there's so many real alive... Not... Okay, they're real, but there's so many alive insects right now, which I'd rather be talking about. I did hear about that, though, Ada Enjoy. That is cool. When a fossil comes with a morphology that we don't see, that is cool. But I'm like, we don't know enough. Have a good one, Corby. Trilobites are cool. Excuse me. Yeah, it seems that ants used to be more predatory, which is interesting. But like predatory in a way where they didn't hunt cooperatively. I think that's why they had that, because I think that tool actually kills easier. However, it's not so good for cooperative carrying things and cooperative tearing things apart, which is how I think most ants kill these days. It's by literally tearing things limb from limb. Oh, hey Zane. Good to see you. That's true. I don't remember why trilobites went extinct. I also don't know why there's such a big market for fossil videos. I'm like, you can't go out and find the fossil you want. Maybe you can, but I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't live in a very fossil-rich place. That's a lie. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. It's not someone I find that interesting. I'm going to be completely brutal. I like Jurassic Park. I like Jurassic Park because there's living dinosaurs in it. Unlike the real world. Yeah, Canada's known for its fossils, but like, have you ever tried to dig up a fossil? It's annoying. Fossil hunting's annoying. It's hard. I don't want to do it. You can't make me. Oh god, no, 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 no. What about bugs in amber? Yeah, okay. I actually do think there's a little bit of amber deposits in Ontario, but they're at this like lake, which is just way out of the way in Alberta, so I'm not going there. Woat's not into behavior he can't directly see. Amen. What is this? Oh god. No. I want the spear. Oh my god. I'd make a video on it, Mano. Okay, you say that, someone, but that's just because there's bias in the fossil record. Uh-oh. That's true. Oh, that's all it was? Okay, no, I'm leaving. I'm done. Stage over. I'm trying to fight the boss. No! Oh my god. So I'm looking at chat, but then I'm dying in real life. The Parmesan extinction. Oh, bro, that happened in my house. Because I had someone who couldn't stand the smell of it, so now we can't eat Parmesan cheese anymore, and I'm so sad. It's like my favorite thing. Hi! Hey, yeah, yeah. I love Parmesan. I can concentrate, I just need to keep reading chat. Don't say that, man. Oh yeah. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. So, seen any good movies lately? Alright, final boss. I think it's the orca. This boss sucks. Like, it's hard. Oh, but we got our parasol. So we're chilling. I missed the Dimetrodon. I don't remember this boss. I don't remember any of this game. Like, it's just gone from my memory. Except that one song. Oh, I do remember this guy. Fatty Puffer. I don't see the difficulty. It's making my stream buffer though. Hi. See, you know why you probably found this guy hard? Because you didn't use the parasol. Oh, whoops. I make it look easy. People like Monster Hunter. I could never kill the monsters, so I got bored and I stopped playing it. Oh, don't be hard on yourself, Riff Ripper. I kind of want to play Smash Bros with my viewers because I'm okay at it. I agree. I don't like grinding games. I heard someone say like, bro, aren't the boss fights the best part of any video game? Well, imagine if the video game was just the boss fights. That's why Monster Hunter's great. And I'm like, feels like a superficial thing. I won. I don't know. You guys want me to keep streaming? I think the viewers are leaving. This game's easy. Yeah. You were so upset with this stream, though. I love the music in this world. What's the one that's called Aurora Area? It's a really nice song. Oh, this is so nice. Reminds me of the N64. Might be actually the same thing. Oh, and they even got the mechanical stuff. The mechanical vibe going. Kirby 64 is the best Kirby game, like aesthetically. But there's some others that are probably more fun. I like this ability. Why haven't I had this yet? Just to demolish everything. No! This'll work. I think my next stream will be an art stream, and I'll be streaming art that I art. What? That'll help me because I've been really struggling to get my vibe back with arting because I was arting for a while, and I feel like if I have an audience helping me to make the merch they want to have, you know, I think it's good to get feedback immediately. Yeah, I'll prepare some stuff that I've done in the past, and then maybe I can get some reviews, and people will be like, oh, I don't like that. Or, oh, I do like that. And I can see what kind of vibe of merch people might want. Oh! What? This is okay. This is why I said I need to stop streaming. I'm embarrassing myself. Yeah, I am bad. Ooh, secret. Meow. Meow now. Bug lapper? Yeah, there you go. You know what's weird? You know what's weird to me? Everyone on this stream has been so polite. Why is this? Because, you would think, okay, here's the internet. Here's a place where people can be whatever they want with little to no consequence. But then you go in real life and people are, quite rude. It might be different, you know, because it depends where you live, obviously. But in Canada, everyone's very rude. That's a secret fact you might not know. I don't know. Maybe it's because it won't yield anything. And then the real life is like competitive, so people get resentful. There you go. Volunteer. Yeah, that's probably what it is, Nintendo. And I also think bug people are actually just very kind overall that I've met, except for the beekeepers. They're they get angry easily. Yeah, but you don't hate me for playing it. That's the difference. Yeah. You say that people are involuntary? No, more like the... No, yes. Yeah, no, nobody, I didn't choose to be born in Canada. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Well, son, you can live wherever you want. Oh, I want to live where there's we're the only two cities with more than a few million people are on other sides of the second largest country on earth. I don't know if that's the right complaint, but I want to stop playing the game. I want to leave. I want to go get food and then stop streaming. But then I get a guy like Timothy Lithic telling me I saved his life and now I have to keep streaming. You saved my life. I hope so. If you're responsible for saving someone's life and then also responsible for someone's suicide, does it like cancel out? Is that sin equalized? You saved my sleep schedule. What if it was to the same person too? Like they tried one suicide attempt and you were like, don't do it. And then they're like, I won't. And then they tell you again, oh, I'm going to do it. And then you're like, okay. Is that okay because the sin's been equalized? You know what I mean? So you're getting end of stream. Well, I don't care. Do I ever F with plants? Oh, that's cool. Zachary Heck 6453, you should join one of my socials in any of the video descriptions and talk more about plants because I'd like to learn more. But you learn plants tangentially when you're learning bugs just because they're obviously, interconnected. But I need to know more because I don't know a lot. I know that flowers can be ridiculously sophisticated in how they get insects to pollinate them and other animals. I caught a queen carpenter ant last month. It had about 8 eggs puping. That's so far. Aw. Talk to Ada Enjoyer. Yeah, they love that. What's my Insta? That's in any of my video descriptions. Zachary Heck. You can find it. Might take a sec because I'm not always on Insta, but wait, Ada Enjoyer, who are you in my server? I hope I'm not being rude asking that. I kind of want to do something different in this stream. I'll keep streaming for maybe in half an hour, maybe one more hour, but I want to do something else. So I'm going to quit. Save and quit. Ninja Dojo. Ooh. I'm going to quit and maybe I'll do a different dolphin game. What else do I have? You guys want more Doshin the Giant? Is that the yellow guy you were talking about? I want to play Doshin the Giant. Can we play Doshin the Giant, please? Yes, please. No. Well, don't stream that. Okay, I'm playing this for like half an hour and then I'm done. Oh, look. Okay, I'd enjoy. That makes a lot more sense. Wait. Oh, that's cool. No, okay, that's fine. I knew who you were. I just didn't put two and two together because you have different screen names on everything. Sorry. Sorry, bro. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean that. Yeah, that's why I kept saying this. Oh, we have Falco. Guys, level 9. I'm gonna beat them. Okay, I only play Ultimate, really, so I don't really know how to play this game. Hey, stop hitting me. What? Huh. This is a good stream. Oh, jeez. Don't taunt me. Got him. Oh, this game's pretty good. I might do capture cards next so I can play like Switch games or something. But that remains to be seen. Oh. Oh my god. Wait, how do I... Oh, there you go. Got him. Die. Is this fun? Is this fun to watch? Sorry, Kirby was nice to watch, but this is kind of fast. Oh no. I lost. Sorry, I'm back. Sorry, roommate came back. Alright, where's the... Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon. I like picking the stage after the character. I think that's better. Was there white noise? Oh, what? See, this is why I have to pay attention. Okay, bud. What? There we go. This is a bug's life. This is embarrassing. I don't know how to play this game. No, I'm good, I promise. I just don't know how to play this version. Guys, stop making fun of me. You know, I could play Project M, actually. I'd probably be okay at that. Honing skills, yeah, that's me. I don't have any good stages. Zelda Temple. Oh, hey, Stevie. Was that my issue? Okay, I'm gonna fix this. Sorry, guys. This is the stream you get when I don't care anymore. Okay. Okay. What, does the C stick just not work? Whack. It doesn't attack when I hit. No filter stream. What? So I don't know. The stream was supposed to be over, but now I'm playing this game out of spite. And I'm just speeding up on this thing. What is Lucid Blocks? That'll do it. I'm pissing people off. God bless. I think I heard about Lucid Blocks. I did have a Minecraft server. Maybe I should have just gone onto that. Lucid Blocks is like a new indie game where it's Minecraft for LS3 emulator. That sounds pretty good, actually. That's when Minecraft was at its best anyway. When Notch was in charge and it was like weird. But now they got like, what, zombie Nautiluses? Did we really need that? We need like, oh, we need like those underwater zombies to have zombie not. I don't like any of the underwater anything in Minecraft. Can't be dealing with that. Wow. Event match. Multi-man. No, here we go. This is what I was supposed to be doing. I have issues with the new baby villager. Oh, what? Oh, it can just go off? Okay. Huh. Did the game crash? Oh. What if I just rest it? What? How'd that even happen? A new record, yes. Screw it. What do you mean? I'm good at video games. Shut up, shut up. No, I'm good. Look. That's rude, Stevie. I have real in real life friends. I do streaming because people want it. Have you ever played Powder Toy Dust? I have not. I've played with those things though. Here we go. I'm not used to it doing so much damage, okay? It's not my fault. If you were good, you wouldn't be launching a pillow. Check me out. Boom. Ooh! That would have been cool. Yeah. See what I mean? Did that do better? Yeah. I told you I'm good. I think I get it now. You're not supposed to use the things. Nope. Oh, this is tough, cause yeah, like one hit, he's too strong. Stevie, you continue to confuse me. Don't bully Stevie, but do ask him to be more clear. Oh yeah? What's his name? Aluminum. I might know him. Oh my gosh. No. Taylor Swift? I've not heard of him. Who does he play? Luigi? Speaking of, why do I not have Luigi in this game? Oh, wow. Interesting. I thought Axe was the best, but I don't think he plays Pikachu anymore. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do, Stevie. Hacha. Yeah, there's like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's probably like 7 more. Or not even including these ones. What? You know why? It's because it's pronounced Schwigs. Schwigs? I can't pronounce that. It's not my fault. Stevie, it's very hard. It takes like a while. I'm sorry, Hexbug. I'm almost done streaming. Cause like look where we are now. Do you see? No, I can do it. Okay, I think I get it. Do. I'm gonna get him. I'll play another funny bug game. I think my next stream's an art stream though. What? I don't want to play this anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna do an art stream. Yeah, it was really bad. I got people complaining from all angles. Look at how good this looks. No. Okay. No, no, no. An aphid's life? Guys, do you know how boring an aphid's life is? An aphid's life is try and stand still in the same spot and not get eaten. That's it. An aphid's life. Some aphids are sessile. They don't move. Yeah, an aphid's life. Do I want to be born pregnant? I don't know. Find out. That sounds like one of those AI Pixar trailers. So fast. Yeah, they're pretty cool. No. Oh, there we go. Is this fun to watch? I'm done the stream in 6 minutes because I can't. Ooh, you see that? What? Get back here. Oh my god, is it just random? I don't know why. This is really hard. No, I gotta do this. This is like my last thing to do on the stream. Can't have people thinking I'm not tough. Okay, I'm not getting back. Are you a fan of Jeremy's Forest? I don't know. Oh my god. Be a Smash Melee poser? What is that? Someone who pretends to be good at the game for clout? I don't even know how you'd manage to do that unless you were like doing tasks or something. I've seen people like hack in the game, and I'm like, that's really funny because it's not even a thing. Like, the people who are good at this game will recognize if like a percent total is off. Oh yeah, you see that? Melee posers? What does that even mean? Alright, this one should be easy. No, I got this. No, come on. Come on now. Oh my god, this is the last thing I have to do, and then the stream's ending. Stop! There we go. Okay. No! I think I have to do more pound. Extend the jump. Alright guys, that was it. Was it everything you thought it would be? Oh, jeez. I'll stream again probably later tomorrow night, and that will be the art stream. Thanks, Schnauzer. God bless. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. DSI interrupted me as okay. God bless. Well, thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you later. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. Have a good one. Au revoir.